You, you speak Indonesian? I don't know which language do you speak. So language is one problem, cultural problem. Another problem. Another intercultural problem that we can find in business. I said language. Another one. Eka, can you add another problem for international business, intercultural factors in business? We have language, which is a barrier sometimes.
Yeah, we have a language is different and exchange rate. I think.
What do you try to explain a little bit?
Exchange rate between rupiah and US dollar. I think because dollar is high for rupiah.
Okay.
$1.
Exactly. That was perfect. Like the change of the value of money. We also have this problem. Different country, different money. Okay. It also happens between the rupiah and the euro, or the rupiah and the dollar, no, the pounds. Okay, so that is also a problem. Thank you, Eka. Let's see, Rini, another difference or disadvantage or problem that we can face, which is cultural in international business. Rini, I am waiting for you. Not I change, I have no problem. Let's see. Hakina, did I pronounce it well?
International economic policy, maybe.
Perfect. Yeah. Excellent. Yes, international economy or international policies are also a problem. What about if we go deeper into cultural facts? For example, look at my clothes and look at your clothes. If I had a business meeting in Indonesia, do you think that I wear proper clothes, like one like this? Do you think that I wear proper clothes for a business meeting in your country? Because I see you and I see how you dress, and we dress completely different. So could this be a problem or a barrier in a business meeting, for example? What do you think? Let's see. Anggun?
Yes, Miss. I
Okay.
think several export-import regulation.
Can you
What?
repeat? Repeat, please.
I think several export-import regulation. Not?
It could be, but we are talking not only about the economical factors, but cultural factors. Okay, think about the culture. Culture is even more important when we are talking about business, because regulations, laws, taxes, everything that has to do with administration or government is written. So you can read and you can learn and you can find the answer. But where or how can you learn about the cultural factors? How to speak with a person from Spain, how to dress, how to communicate, non-verbal communication. For example, I move a lot the hands and the face is very expressive. Here in Spain, we do it. Okay, and it gives confidence. When we do business, it makes the other person feel confident. Okay, we talk a lot. You talk almost nothing. So these differences are also a big challenge when we face this kind of business. Okay, as you can see, for example, right now, as I said before, if you keep in silence, if you don't speak during a business meeting with me, how are you going to sell me something? Your business sinks like a boat because you don't communicate and you are like shy. You are making business. You are running business, well, or you will run business in the future, your own business or maybe a company business. If you don't sell, what are you doing then? So be agile. Business people need to be agile, communicative, resolutive, problem-solving people. Okay? I am also a businesswoman. I do international business. I need to be problem-solving, communicative, dynamic. If not, impossible. Okay? So communicate. Let's say, what is, for you, what is easier to export your product to a country that hasn't this product, or create a new one in your country? What is an easier business? What do you think? Exporting or creating a new one? Let's see. Shanti, if you had to do business, what is easier? Export your product or create a new one? I am waiting for your response.
My opinion, creator project.
Creating a new product. Why is easier for you?
Product. Because I'm mendapatkan profit apa? Profit. Because I'm can make profit to me. What?
Okay, perfect. So for you, it's easier to create a new product than exporting because for you, it's more profitable. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Fitri, for you, is easier for you to create a new product in your country or to export a product to another country?
For me, more easy to create my product.
Okay, for you, it's easier to create your product than exporting. Let's see. Muhammad, for you, it would be easier to export your product or to create a new one in your country?
Sorry, Miss. In the class, so many Muhammad. So Muhammad.
I have only one. Like in the names, I have only one. Muhammad Ikram. Yes, I did it. I think I pronounce it well. I think.
Yes.
So for you, is easier to create your own product or to export a product that exists?
International business based company will base its business activities on considering change in exchange rate in a country.
I am asking not about the response in the book, but for your opinion. In your opinion, what do you think? For you, it is better, it is easier to export one product to other country or to create a new product, to design a new product?
Apa ya berarti ya?
Can someone give him a hand? Can someone help him to understand the question?
Can I explain to my friend?
Yes, of course.
I use in Indonesian. No problem.
Mas English, no Indonesian. Okay, thank you.
I think it's easier to create my product because if I do an export, I have to prepare some documents and administrative and the other. So in my opinion, it's easier to create my product.
Okay, thank you. The debate was, or the opinions were very interesting because people that answer said that creating their own product was easier than exporting. It is curious because the research about international business says that exporting a product to another country is easier and more successful than creating a new product in your country. Okay? Why? Because countries cannot create every product or have every product for on their own. Okay, we need international business to exchange what we have. Okay, for example, a very basic example. If Indonesia has vegetables and Spain has fish, and we exchange, it is easier to exchange than for us to grow all the vegetables and for you buying the boats and teaching people how to fish and everything. Okay, so the exchange is necessary. We depend on each other to acquire all the products and all the services that we need. Okay, so it is easier for a country to export what they have to countries that don't have that product than create that product for their country. Okay, that's why international business exists, to make things easier. Okay, so the thing is that when we export, for example, can someone tell me, please, because I don't know, okay? So this is a cultural question. What is the main product in Indonesia that you have? A lot. In Indonesia, we have a lot of that you can export, a lot. Come on, what is the main product that you export to other countries in Indonesia? Let's see, Shanti, can you tell me what is the main product that you export from Indonesia to another countries?
Apa sih ini contoh produk mungkin? Contoh apa bahasa Inggris? Sorry, Miss. In Indonesia, ekspor example, coffee,
Okay.
terus itu seperti rubber, and produk Erigo, clothing Erigo.
Okay, clothing.
Yeah.
Okay, so for example, coffee and the clothing, okay? It is easier for you to export your clothes and the coffee to another country and buy something that you don't have than creating or designing a product that you don't have in Indonesia, okay? So this is the main reason why international business exists. Obviously, it takes risks, and obviously, for example, if you will need to adapt the product that you export to my country. Okay, we don't use as Shanti said, you export some type of clothes. Okay, these clothes maybe to the neighbor countries in Asia could work, because more or less your dress code, the type of clothes that you dress, are very similar. But imagine that you try to export the clothes that you wear to Spain, that we dress completely different. Our clothes are different. The succeed of your business could be in risk. Okay, maybe the exportation doesn't work. Okay, why? Because maybe the Spanish people don't need these clothes. So if we don't need it, the business will not succeed. You need to check which country needs which product, and that's the correct exportation. Okay? So if we do a recap of what we have said, we talk about the difference between national and international businesses. We said national is inboard, very important word, international, abroad. Okay? We said that we have fears and risks when we go abroad or bring our business abroad, such as the acquisitive power of the country, such as the taxes, the difference between one tax and the other that we have to pay, commercial limits or limitations. Okay, there are several commercial limitations, and also the laws or every fee that we have to pay to move our product to another country. Okay, there is also a cultural difference. Remember, in communication, language, behavior, manners, what for you is polite, maybe for other country isn't. This is very important to know. Okay, and also the difference between the resources. It's not the same to sell your product to a rich country than to selling it to a not very well worth country. Okay, well worth, that has money. This is a very important word. Well worth country, a country that has money to import and export. Okay, obviously when we go abroad and we bring our business abroad, we open the possibilities of having more consumers, more people buy our products, so we earn more money, which is the reason of business. Okay. Also, we have problems like international governments, international laws, the exchange of money. We said rupiah has not the same value as dollar, pound, euro. The difference between prices can be an advantage or a disadvantage, remember, okay? And also knowing all the paperwork and administrative documents that we need to do to bring our product abroad. For all of these, you need to learn very good and commercial English. Essential. Business are always done in English. Okay? I do business with people from Japan. I do business with people from Dubai. I do business with people from France, Germany, Italy. We all communicate in English, always. Okay? So fluency and cultural knowledge of the country you want to sell, essential. Okay? So I hope, my desire, my wish is that if we see in another lesson, we can extend our communication, okay, to talk more about international business. I know this is the first lesson. We don't know each other yet, but we need to try to talk. Even we make mistakes, doesn't matter. If we don't make mistakes, we don't learn. That's all. I am not going to punish. I am not going to write a mark. No, I only want you to talk and to make a profit of these lessons. Okay. So today, okay, was the first lesson. If we see in another lesson, I want you to participate more. Doesn't matter that you need to take your time to look for the words on the internet. I don't mind. I want you to communicate. Okay? So it has been a pleasure for me to be today with you all. I hope that your course goes well. I hope that this course makes a profit for you and you learn more and more about international business and you develop the communicative skills to run an international business. And I hope to see you in future lessons, right? So thank you for attending the lesson. Special thank you for those brave people who wanted to participate and talk during the lesson. Very good to all of you. Participation was essential, so thank you so much. And see you another time. Okay.
Miss, sorry, Miss. Sorry to interrupt. Can we take a picture together?
Ah, yeah, sure.
Touch.
You can do it. Are you going to take the picture with a mobile phone or screenshot?
Okay. Ayo guys, yang lain siap. Screenshot ya. Okay. Sorry, Miss. 1, 2, 3. Once again. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Miss.
You're welcome.